All right, update. This is an update from our trade position. Guys, update billion. Update tayo. Hi. Trade update ka mo. This is billion. So last video, uh, I showed you na may floating losses tayo for pound and yen, no trade. So last night yon. So came back from an event. I made an entry, aggressive entry siya. Dito tayo nag-enter. I'll show you. This candle. So, nakita kasi natin from the day, starting the day yesterday, 1, 2, 3, talagang buy candle, oh. Sunod-sunod. So, ganda ng buying momentum. And then, at this point, nag-break naman siya ng resistance niya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dito tayo nakapasok. And then, sabi ko, enter tayo ba kasi magtuloy-tuloy na yung buy niya. Pero, when we entered, ayan nga, hindi pa siya nagtuloy-tuloy kaagad. Nagkaroon pa ng sell-off, di ba? Bumalik dito sa dating support, dating resistance, ginawa niyang support level ulit. Yan. Nag-touch siya ulit and then nagtuloy-tuloy na. So after nun, sabi ko aggressive yan kasi pwede naman tayo maghintay for yung drawdown niya. So bumalik siya dito sa dating, ito yung high and low na nakita niyo yung mga wick niya. Diyan siya tumitigil, tumitigil. Dito sumagat, tumigil. So, ganyan yung pino-form niyang bagong support level. So, dito magandang entry. And now today, positive tayo from 300 negative kagabi. Nag-positive siya ng 800. So, good, good. All good, no? All good. And ito naman kasi wala rin tayong, we don't put stop loss, we don't put trade, target profit as well. No, we just let it run. Kasi kundi, for sure talo na to. Okay, dapat dito below dapat yung ano mo eh. Yung below your support level yung stop loss mo if ever. Panalo pa rin naman pero we don't put that. Yun, positive. So very nice guys. So that's the key also no. Learning dyan, aggressive yung entry natin. You can just wait naman. No? And pag na-miss mo yung entry, huwag mo na bullet din. Sa kadalasan yun yung ano eh, ah, kaya mas lumalaki yung loss kasi hinahabol natin yung trades. Kala natin, ay wala na tayong chance or hindi natin na sabayan. No? Pero ang dami pang trading opportunities. No? Lalo na with Forex market kasi guys, it's open 5 days in a week and then 24 hours. So, ang daming trading opportunity. Hindi tayo maubusan. So, really depends on your schedule. Lalo na if you're working, it's not advisable. Hindi siya recommended. You're trading 9 to 5. You're working 9 to 5 tapos maglalagay ka ng mga trades. Huwag gagawin yan. Kasi you're focused on your work, hindi ka makafocus sa trabaho mo. Or hindi ka makapag-focus sa trading. The best time talaga after dinner mo. Which is also the best time for us here in the Philippines. Kasi diyan nag-open yung market sa New York, di ba? Which is the biggest mga financial traders nandun. So, mas makita mo yung movement, mas malaki. So, ikaw, check mo yung schedule mo. Hindi mo kailangan mag-trade the whole day. You don't have to be, hindi mo rin kailangan nasa screen, no, the whole time. Yan ano lang, 8 to 10, 9 to 10, 9 to 12, ganun lang ng gabi. Kasi gagalaw naman na yan ang gagalaw. So, yun guys, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also share it to people para din malaman nila magkaroon sa idea paano ba gumagalaw ang forex market here in the Philippines. And if you want to learn more, just comment below. And kung magaling ka na, you've been trading for a long time, please also comment below. We want to learn from you kasi ito, demo trading pa lang to. Wala rin akong pina-follow strategy. Talagang, ano na to, hula. Hula guys, hula-hula. And we want to learn from you. We want to learn from profitable traders here in the Philippines. Talaga naging successful sila. No, we want to learn from you with real money. This is just demo ka. So yun lang guys, yun ang update namin ni Bilyo. Thank you guys for watching.